Hello everyone. So as you know, I had hip surgery at the end of February. So this is about 5 months in surgery and 2 months back in the saddle. Rocky and I loped today and you couldn't wipe the grin off of my face. So it was awesome to be loping a horse again. It's been over a year. And no pain. That's even better. So anyways, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to walk the barrel pattern and explain a couple things. I noticed some consistent issues with some of the youth riders and some people at big events, and you're not really sure where you want to be looking to or riding to. So the more narrow the pattern, you definitely want to line up with third when you start. If it's a really wide pattern, you could be just on the inside of third, but you always want to look and ride third. If it's a long score, you certainly want to go up the middle longer. If it's a short score, you might only go up the middle a couple strides, and then the next spot you want to look at is your arc. Once you've got your arc in your spot, in your line of path, then you want to look past the barrel. It could be 3 to 5 feet to the side and past the barrel. Once you get to spot 1, you look behind the barrel. At spot 2, then you look at spot 3, the exit, then you look up. This way you're always a quarter turn ahead. Notice my horse is trained to move over ASAP, first step out of the turn. Now I'm looking past the barrel, 3 to 5 feet to the side and past. Then I look at the backside spot 2. Then I look at the exit, and then I look up. So I'm always a quarter turn ahead. My horse has a very specific rider. Right now I'm looking past the barrel, 3 to 5 feet, depending on the horse's size, style, and stride. My front and back feet are always squared up going in. I don't want the shoulder dropping, the butt swinging. Now I look at the backside, and then I look at the exit, spots 1, 2, and 3, and then I look for home. And it's just that simple. And the faster you go, of course, the faster it's going to happen. But as you're going home, you should be aware of where the timer is. So all these things make a huge difference on the pattern, that you're running the speed you want to when you start the timer, and you're running full blast to the timer. And then knowing what your horse needs for communication home is really important as well. So I hope that's really helpful for you guys. Remember, our goal is to only have 2 strides of rate and 2 strides, turn around buddy, around each barrel. And so normally if you're on a free runner, you might sit and bump 4 strides from the barrel, and 2 hand or 1 hand, depending on the horse. And if you're on a push horse, you might sit up all the way till you're 1 stride from the barrel or at the barrel, depending on, again, on your horse. So the key is to always, when you're coming down that alleyway, already have your plan made up of looking and riding to your spots. And like I said, if you line up with third, then look at your arc, you're going to set yourself up better. Because if you come in and you steer right at the first barrel, you're going to go right at it, and you're going to set yourself up for a really hard turn that could cost you to hit it or go up the fence. So again, arc is key to the first barrel. It's a 3/4 turn with the most adrenaline. Second can be a challenge because you got to move over, switch leads, and it's a full turn. Third is probably the easiest for most horses. It's a straight line, a half a turn, and they get to run home. So keep that in mind. Every barrel has its challenges. First can be your position and timing. Second can be getting in the hole. Third can be not drifting, just slicing in or blowing out wide. Every barrel, like I said, has its own thing going on. So it's important you know your horse and what they need from you. So I hope that was helpful. Thank you.